Hello everybody, my name is Lorenzo and you are here with Let's Talk Crypto on my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk with you about Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency. What is Dogecoin, how it works, what it is, what's the meaning behind it, and how it could be used as of today's in the current market situation. Let's see the price, let's see the different types of prices as we can see from this video. So let's jump straight into it, guys. And what we know about Dogecoin. Let's first look at the charts, Dogecoin compared to the USDT, so the price of Dogecoin in the US economy compared to the dollar. So as we can see here, this is the current market price. We can see it stands about 27 cent 0.349 as time of recording this video. We can see here that the low was 25,900 and the high was 28 cents. So this is more or less in the last 24 hours. We can see at the charts, we can look at the 15 minutes charts right here. This is how it's been evaluating, and it's been going up and down for the past 50 minutes. Every candle is a 15-minute chart. We can well look at the hourly. We can look at how it's developing. The 4-hour chart as well. We're gonna have a wider, let's say, view on what it is. And as well on the daily and in the weekly, we can look at it. We can see on the daily that it has an exponential growth from 6 cents all the way up to the highest, which was 45 cents, which is a lot of money if you did invest in it. But unfortunately now it's at 27 cents. So today let's talk about Dogecoin, what it is, and let's get straight into what the fundamentals are of Dogecoin and the value. If you want to see the value as I'm seeing now, you can simply go on Google and look at Dogecoin price charts. I'm looking at Binance price chart right here, which is the cryptocurrency that the cryptocurrency exchange that I personally use to make all of my transactions and store some of my coins in it. Let's go and look what is Dogecoin. So as we can look in here, guys, what is Dogecoin? Software engineers Billy, Marcus, and Jackson Palmer created Dogecoin in late 2013. Palmer branded the cryptocurrency logo using a meme popular at the time that featured the deliberately misspelled word Doge to describe Shiba Inu dog. Doge was really started to poke fun at Bitcoin, said Pat White, CEO of Bitware. In its early days, a community of enthusiasts arranged publicity stunts to raise Dogecoin profile, gathering funds to send to Jamaican bobsleighing team of the 2014 Olympics, for instance, or sponsoring a NASCAR driver. In early 2021, Dogecoin gained cult status on Reddit's Wall Street Bet message board, the prime instigator behind the GameStop affair in January, if you remember correctly, where enthusiasts had promised to propel its value to the moon. That was before all discussion of crypto was banned on the subreddit. Today, Dogecoin is no joke, having exploded in value and gained more than 5,000% in 2021. Among its boosters is Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a big investor and a big supporter of cryptocurrency Dogecoin. We will see more about it in the later video, who called Dogecoin his favorite cryptocurrency. Musk also named Dogecoin the people's crypto and promised to plant a physical Dogecoin token on the moon. So, as we can see, Dogecoin, what it is. Dogecoin is, let's say, it all started as Dogecoin as a joke. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that was a joke regarding Bitcoin, but not unfortunately, but you know, very unexpectedly, it took a very, very high profit for those who invested. I remember when it was at 1 cent, it went all the way up to 45 cents. That's a big percentage up in value. And it all started as a meme coin. That's why, let's say, also today, nowadays, the big investor, the big names within the cryptocurrency world will always recommend you not to invest in Dogecoin. I'm no financial advisor, so I have no clue whether you should invest or what you should invest on or not. This is just a video to explain to you what Dogecoin is, the fundamental behind it, how it works and everything. So Dogecoin was a meme coin until recently that it started to gain so much traction. A lot of people are behind it. It's called the, let's say, the people's crypto. Kind of like the people's champion when The Rock used to be in WWE good old days. If you remember that, smash the like button and let me know down below if you were watching WWE with The Rock, the people's champ. But apart from that, this is the people's crypto. The way of marketing it, it was, let's say, taken as a joke. As we said, sponsoring the Olympics, an Olympic team, the Jamaican Olympic team in 2014 when the crypto world was still small. Also the NASCAR driver later on, forgive me, also later on the NASCAR driver, as we saw in this article. There is one important thing to know is that Elon Musk is one of the major activists within the Dogecoin crypto space and is a big supporter of it. And we all know Elon Musk, SpaceX, and everything that he does. He intends to plant a Dogecoin in the moon. So he will probably take a flag when he'll get it to bring it to the moon. Probably also on Mars now that he's looking to go into Mars and like doing the travels. And yes, this is, let's say, a ridiculous thing to think about, but imagine that the only cryptocurrency that will ever get to the moon or to Mars is gonna be Dogecoin. For me, I'm no financial advisor. The price of Dogecoin will skyrocket once this happens. The popularity of it will be above the money. We will see a lot of investors hopping in, a lot of big investors. As we can see now, more or less, there's no big investor, but we can see the sales and the buy-in. You can see all of these graphics, and you can see how much it costs, whether to buy it or to sell it if you want to make profit. We can see on the time. I like to look at this graphic. It kind of gives you the idea where we are, 27 cents. So this is, for me, a cryptocurrency to look into it. I personally have a little invested on it just to make some quick gains when there's like a bull market, or a lot of crypto investors just decide to pop it up. Elon Musk decided to tweet it out, and one important thing is like Elon Musk does support it, and when he tweets out a tweet about Dogecoin, there are a lot of spikes going on in the market, and Dogecoin usually gets around 10 to 15% profit within the 15 minutes that he tweets it out. So also that is a good, let's say, exit point. If you do invest now at 27 cents, let's say it goes all the way up to 30 cents, that's still a profit, and you can take it out, invest it in something else, and you still have a little bit more money than what you have now to invest it. But let's go on. This is another tweet. As we can see, Elon Musk Dogecoin might be my favorite cryptocurrency. It's pretty cool, and he's been backing it since then, 2019. How does Dogecoin work? Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that runs on blockchain technology, similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Blockchain is a distributed, secure digital ledger that stores all transactions made using a decentralized digital currency. All holders get an identical copy of Dogecoin blockchain ledger, which is frequently updated with all new transactions in the cryptocurrency. Like other cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin's blockchain network uses cryptography to keep all transactions secure. So it's still a secure cryptocurrency. Everything is secure within the transaction of this network. People called miners use computers to solve complex mathematical equations in order to process transactions and record them on the Dogecoin blockchain, a so-called proof-of-work system. In exchange for processing transactions and supporting the blockchain ledger, miner earns additional Dogecoin, which they can hold or sell on the open market. This is what a mining is. So you solve with your computer, let's say, very complex mathematical equation, and in rewards, these equations are what the blockchain is run with. With this equation, the blockchain will keep on running, the network will keep on running, and to be rewarded of it, what you will get in return is a part of the coin that you're mining. In this case, Dogecoin. You could do it with Bitcoin, you can do it with Dogecoin as we're talking, we can do it with Ethereum, you can do it with many different cryptocurrencies that allows you to mine them. Dogecoin may be used for payments and purchase, but it's not a very effective store of value. This is chiefly because there is no lifetime cap on the number of Dogecoin that may be created by mining, meaning that the cryptocurrency is highly inflationary by design. The blockchain rewards miners for their work by creating millions of new Dogecoin every day, which makes it very challenging for speculative price gains in Dogecoin to hold up over time. This is another way to put that Dogecoin is not in the mind of the big investors, the serious investors that talk crypto much better than I do, much more than I do. They don't seem to be liking Dogecoin in a way, not that they hate it or like it, just because the price speculation of it as it being produced so much, and there's so many circulation supply regarding Dogecoin, which I don't know if we can see it here, the circulation supply, but we can see that the volume is pretty big, is very, very nice, and I mean, it does look good as a coin in my opinion. I have nothing against it, I have nothing to say like I don't like this coin or whatever, but let's say if we go on CoinMarketCap, for example, and we do see what the cryptocurrency gains, let's say the cryptocurrency value and the store, we can see it here as we are on crypto on CoinMarketCap. Let's see where it's all ranked and everything. Dogecoin is number 7, as we can see, is just below Cardano, which is another amazing cryptocurrency that we will be looking into another video. XRP, Ripple, Binance coins doing very well recently, third on the world. Dogecoin is number 7, surpassing Polkadot, another very good project that we can look into it if you guys do want to see those videos. Dogecoin has a market cap of $35 billion, as we can see, and a circulation supply, as you can see, very, very high compared to the other one, 129.3 billion coins of Dogecoin. So it's a lot of money. You can see the price compared to the others. The more circulation supply, the more coins that are supplied within the circulation system of the blockchain, the less the price will be. For example, we can see Polkadot, this is well and above one of the greatest projects, Polkadot, again with Cardano. The circulation supply is Cardano 31 billion and not 130 billion. The price therefore is also more capable of going up and down. Polkadot has 933 million, and we can see all the others, cryptocurrencies such as Uniswap, another good project, Litecoin, Chainlink, amazing project with I personally invest in and I like it, VeChain, another one very, very good. Then we can go all the way down and see what is going on, what is not going on. Terra, another Luna, another very, very good cryptocurrency in my opinion. Very talked about in the crypto space as one of the most, let's say, favorite, one of the best cryptocurrency that you could actually purchase and keep as a long-term investment. But of course you have to do your choices and your, let's say, you need to look into it and buy it for yourself without making any mistakes. I'm no financial advisor. Nobody should be a financial advisor. You need to invest in what you decide is a good project that you believe in. Now let's go back to what Dogecoin is. Dogecoin versus Bitcoin. Let's look at this paragraph. Dogecoin has a few significant differences compared to Bitcoin. First, it's quicker and easier for miner to complete the mathematical equation that completes and records transaction on the transactions, which makes Dogecoin somewhat more efficient for processing payments. Where it takes 10 minutes for the process to ratify new blocks on the Bitcoin blockchain, it takes only 1 minute on the Dogecoin blockchain. So this is one of the, let's say, better aspect is the time of ratify a transaction and a new block. So Bitcoin is 10 minutes, Dogecoin is 1 minute. You can see that also processing a payment with Dogecoin compared to Bitcoin is much smoother, and it also costs less fees when we're talking about gas fees. Another significant difference is the absence of any lifetime cap on the number of Dogecoin that can be created, as we noted above. There is a lifetime cap of 21 million Bitcoin that limits the maximum possible number of coins that can be created. This means that miners are forced to work harder and longer over time to earn new Bitcoin, and to a degree it helps guarantee Bitcoin's ability to hold and raise value over time. This is why it is also very much skyrocket the price of Bitcoin. Once we get to an end of the Bitcoin circulation supply, as we can see here, that's there's 21 million, and the circulation supply, as we're talking now, it's already at 18.7 billion, which means there's only 3 or 2 million Bitcoin left to be mined and created. And once that's over, the price will skyrocket. For sure it will skyrocket, because it will just be able to buy and sell, so the market will decide its own price. The people will decide the price of Bitcoin. How to buy Dogecoin? Here is something, if you would like to know how to buy Bitcoin, how to buy Dogecoin, you can buy it from different exchanges. You can buy it from Coinbase, Binance, as we're looking at now. We're into Binance. You can buy it from any different exchanges. Is Dogecoin a good investment? Since there is no lifetime limit on the number of Dogecoin that can exist, and millions of new Dogecoins are released onto the market every single day, there is a very little incentive to hold the cryptocurrency for the long term. Bitcoin continues to rise in value because of the system's lifetime cap on the number of coins that can be created. Doge really is less like Bitcoin and more like Dash or Bitcoin Cash, where the express goal is spending currency. So it's a currency that wants to be spent, and it's gonna be spent more or less. This is the mentality. It's not a store of value. It's not a value coin, kind of like Bitcoin. It's more something that you can spend, and it's easier to afford the transaction. Should you buy Dogecoin? We're not even gonna look into that, because Dogecoin has to be an investment that you wanna do it because you believe in the project, because you like the project. Let's see about the fundamentals of Dogecoin together, and see if we can dive into a little bit more what Dogecoin is. Let's see. You can also read all sorts of articles. Will you read, as we saw down there, will it reach $1? It all depends. It all depends on the people that buy it, the people that invested, and all that. Well, let's see at this. Has like these are all things that you can find online. As you can see, Doge has had a long sustained period of worthiness. Yes, it's true. And Dogecoin has an utter lack of political ideology or substance. Yeah, there's no, let's say, it's a meme coin at the end of the day. This is what it's gonna be. So Dogecoin is seen as that. It has a lot of fans, it has a lot of people behind it, simply because of the fact that Elon Musk, one of the biggest investor in Dogecoin, also Bitcoin, decided to go behind it. So there's a lot of FUDs around it, and there's a lot of FOMOs when there happens to be a tweet from Elon Musk. And so yeah, Dogecoin has to be something that has to be looked at it kind of carefully. You have to understand yourself, you have to see it in your own eyes whether you want to invest on Dogecoin or not. Theoretically, it's a meme coin. Realistically, it did skyrocket more than anybody else ever believed. As we can see here, the all-time high on the weekly chart, we can go and look at it here. The all-time high, it's 45 cents compared to what it was more or less where we at here. 14 of December 2020, it was not even half, it was 0.0008. So imagine investing there, keeping it for like 6 months, not even, you would have made so much money. So, you know, it depends up to you. I missed out on this opportunity, a lot of people missed out, a lot of people actually went for it. Here it was even worse, as you can see in 2020, it was 0.008 and it kept on going down.